Augustine.
Hello, I'm at the door. Chelsea, why are you kneeling at my door?
Augustine.
Yes, that's Daddy, but this woman isn't Mommy. Daddy. Hello, Daddy. My name is Liliana. I'm your daughter.
Where did this little beggar come from? You want to claim a dad with a magazine.
Usually women come to find me claiming to be my wife. But today, this is my first time. A kid claims to be my daughter.
My master said you are my daddy.
Augustine. She's probably just a beggar. She saw the magazine and thought you were rich. She just wants money. Just give her some money and send her away.
You're the beggar. I see your darkened forehead, and you're carrying someone's life on your shoulders. Your time is running out. Bad luck is coming your way.
Augustine.
I told you you'd have bad luck.
Kid, did you put a curse on her?
You little beggar. What are you all standing there for? Get this little beggar out of here.
How can so many people bully a little child?
Mommy!
Why does my heart hurt so much when I see this child?
Why are you here?
The president of the Chamber of Commerce sent the invitation for his mother's birthday banquet to me. Bring whoever you want.
You're my fiancé. If I don't bring you, who else should I bring?
That's your business. Kid, you've got the wrong person. I've never had a child. I'm not your mommy.
But I was born by you and Daddy. Why don't Daddy and Mommy recognize me, and their relationship doesn't seem good?
Charlie, could this kid actually be mine? You're not secretly having a child, planning to rise in status through the child, are you?
Just look at you. How could you give birth to such a cute kid?
Charlie, 5 years ago, Augustine was hurt in a car accident. Not only did you not care for him, but now you're back to mock him and hurt his feelings.
How could he be upset because of me? Ever since 5 years ago, this man who once loved me deeply has changed.
Don't talk nonsense. I'm perfectly fine. And I didn't suffer any heart injury.
Augustine, you are mine. I definitely won't let you get back together with Charlie.
So that's where the problem lies.
Augustine, Charlie is mad at me. She told me to get out of the house. I have nowhere to go. Can I stay with you?
If you stay with me, where will I stay?
Augustine, back when you and my sister had that car accident, I saved you both. You said you wouldn't abandon me.
But I can't just give you my house.
Augustine,
How can she just faint like that?
Don't panic, Daddy. My medical skills are superb. I guarantee she'll be fine in no time.
Augustine, my hand can't move. Look, my hand can't move.
Daddy, look at her. She still has the strength to hit people. She's faking it.
You little brat. Augustine, help me. My hand can't move. Look,
What are you guys waiting for? Am I a doctor? Can I save her? Take her to the hospital.
Augustine, you guys.
Where did you come from? I just love your sweet little mouth.
I love you too. Daddy, you need to be a faithful husband.
I'm a virtuous man. Hey, wait. Whose kid are you?
I'm your child. Daddy, Mommy, let's go home.
Look into this little one's identity.
Please sit down. Take it slow.
Kid, I'm really not your dad. You didn't poison this, did you?
Drink it or not.
Hey, wait. I'll drink it.
That's strange. Daddy wasn't originally weak like this. Did he have a serious illness or injury a few years ago?
5 years ago, he had a car accident and was in a coma for over a year.
After waking up, he's been like this. The car accident didn't just change his body. It changed his heart, too.
Sister, don't get me wrong. When Augustine was in a coma, I was the one taking care of him. It's only natural that he fell in love with me.
Wait, Charlie, what do you mean? Are you hoping I just die already so you can break off our engagement and go find the next scumbag?
That car accident was a huge hurdle in your life, but it's over now. It shouldn't be happening again. Daddy, who put this here?
That's something my grandpa bought for a fortune to add to his collection. Before he passed, he told everyone not to touch it.
Never randomly place statues with unknown origins?
Don't touch that. That's my grandpa's. It's worth $1 billion. Hey, put it down.
This statue is cursed. You can't keep it. It needs to be destroyed.
Stop. Don't touch it. My grandpa gave it to me. You can't smash it.
Augustine, are you seriously fighting a kid over this? How childish.
This is something my grandpa paid a fortune to collect. You let a kid hold it. What if she breaks it?
Miss Liliana, the old master, has been missing for years. Everything he left behind is precious to Augustine, since we don't know whether he's alive or dead. Augustine doesn't allow anyone to touch his belongings. Hurry up and put it down.
This statue is why Daddy's been coughing all these years and is so weak, it can't stay. It must be destroyed.
No.
This...
Grandpa,
Daddy, someone's trying to harm you. If it can be placed in such an obvious spot without being noticed, it has to be someone in the family.
How do you know that?
You should investigate. Who's targeting you?
Such a malicious thing definitely doesn't belong to Grandpa. I'll get someone to look into it right away.
Daddy, someone is suppressing you with this artifact. That's why you've been so sick these past years. If it continues to worsen, Daddy, you won't live more than 3 years.
Liliana, how is he now?
Don't worry, Mommy. The curse is broken. Daddy won't cough or feel pain anymore.
I'm really not coughing anymore. I used to cough every time I took a deep breath.
Mommy, Daddy, with me around, evil people will stay away and no ghosts will bother you.
Good girl, Liliana. It's a pity. You're not my child.
Liliana is really a little lucky star. She even looks like Augustine and Miss Charlie's child.
I am their daughter. I came down the mountain to find you. I'm no longer an unwanted child.
Liliana believes we are her parents. What's going on?
I don't know. I've never had a child. Liliana, I like you very much, but I am not your mommy. But we're very fated to meet. I will definitely help you find your parents.
Mommy, why don't you remember me? Mommy, why don't you remember me?
Kid? Hello?
Mr. Augustine, the kid's identity has been confirmed.
Okay, I got it. I'm coming over now. My assistant said, Liliana's identity has been verified. It's at the company. Do you want to come with me?
Yay! I can prove that I'm Daddy and Mommy's child.
Charlie, why does Augustine only have eyes for you? And that little beggar who showed up today. How dare you ruin my plans? I'll definitely make you disappear.
Charlie, you two have the same little expressions. Charlie, don't tell me you're after my good genes. So you want to keep the child and ditch the father?
We'll find out Liliana's true background. I'd love to have such a cute kid like Liliana, but I've never had children.
Do you want to drink?
Daddy, that looks so tasty. I want to drink it.
Wait.
Thanks, Daddy.
I don't want it.
Who said it's for you? It's mine.
Daddy, don't add the little round balls next time.
I don't like them either.
These two are really like father and daughter. Neither of them likes the tapioca pearls and bubble tea. Let's go.
Move aside. Watch out. Move aside.
Piece of cake.
I almost thought I was about to meet my great-grandma.
Me too.
Daddy, Mommy, don't be afraid. I will protect you.
Liliana, thank you. This child might really be heaven sent. My little blessing.
Augustine. Augustine, tomorrow night is President Matthew's mother's birthday party. I've already picked out a gift for you.
My daddy's gift should naturally be chosen by my mommy. Why are you meddling?
Have some water.
Augustine, I've prepared a jade carving for Mr. Goo's birthday banquet tomorrow as his birthday gift. Charlie, you're here, but you can't take care of people or help Augustine prepare the gift. Just leave.
He'll probably let Chelsea handle it like he used to.
Actually, the birthday gift is usually prepared by the lady of the house. We got engaged 5 years ago. You're the future mistress of the Goo family, so why don't you prepare it? Will she just push the gift preparation to Chelsea like before?
Augustine, the chairman's mother, is a senior in the antique appraisal world. She loves rare treasures. My master is a frequent guest of her and has a lot of collectibles. Charlie doesn't know how to appraise antiques, nor does she have any connections. Aren't you afraid she'll make a fool of herself?
My mommy won't make a fool of herself. I'll help her.
You.
Okay. Then I'll prepare the gift tomorrow, and I'll take you to the banquet tomorrow with me.
Okay.
This little one really is my lucky charm. She saved me and even got Charlie to agree to help me prepare the gift. If only she were really our child, that would be great. Hey, bring Liliana's file to my office.
This is Miss Liliana's file. Her parents are you. Her parents are you. Your servants. They are waiting outside.
Liliana, your parents are here. Why am I so reluctant?
Mommy, those people outside aren't my parents. They're liars. Don't believe them.
Okay, let's go out and have a look. If they are liars, I won't let them off.
Okay.
Liliana, I'm your mom. Didn't I tell you not to run around at my workplace? How did you end up here calling Mr. Augustine your dad?
This child is naughty. How can you mistake someone else for your dad? Come home with us now.
Mommy, they are not my parents. I don't know them.
Augustine, look, she's just having a tiff with her parents. Her parents are here. Let Liliana go home with them.
Yes, Mr. Augustine. Sorry to bother you. I'll take her home now.
You're saying Liliana is your daughter?
Yes, I brought her to work with me, and she wandered off at my workplace.
When I held her just now, I noticed a birthmark on the back of her neck. Since you are her mother, tell me if her birthmark is red or black.
The birthmark. It should be red.
Are you sure?
Sure.
It's not red at all.
I have to say that the child is still young, so her mom was just anxious. I remember. Black.
Yes, black.
Liliana, come back with us. Stop messing around. You...
Hey,
Guards, grab them. Find out who let them in.
hey. What are you doing?
You've got some guts. Daring to scam me here. Take them away for questioning.
No, wait. Liliana is really our child.
Yes.
I got anxious and said the wrong thing. Yes, right.
Yes, Augustine. Maybe they just remembered it wrong.
You seem awfully eager for Liliana to leave. Chelsea, what are you so afraid of?
My mommy is so smart. Let me tell you, I don't have a birthmark at all.
You'd better confess honestly. Who sent you here? Otherwise...
No, spare us, please. We're just paid to do the job. Someone called and told us to pretend to be this little girl's parents. Take her away and sell her.
We don't know who he is.
Evil people doing heartless things will face divine punishment. Looking at you, your organs are dark, and you're surrounded by deathly energy. You're probably in the late stages of liver cancer. No one can save you.
How do you know, you little kid? Could it be you can diagnose illnesses?
Take them away.
No, this really has nothing to do with us.
I'm not leaving, Mr. Augustine.
Where did you find these useless people? Augustine, I didn't realize they were liars. I was just worried Liliana wouldn't find her real parents.
Chelsea, if I find out you're hiding something, I will not let you off. Let's go. Come home with me. Tomorrow, come with me to the antique market to pick out a birthday gift.
Okay.
I'm coming too. Don't forget. Why are you still here?
Bye, Daddy.
Liliana just arrived, and someone's already targeting her. Little Liliana, what is your true identity? Where did you come from?
Master, Augustine actually let Charlie choose the birthday gift herself.
No need to worry. All the rare treasures worth showing off in our city are in my possession.
Master, people in the antique market all listen to you, so if Charlie ends up buying fakes or some worthless junk, the Gu family's reputation will be completely ruined by her.
Why are most of the things here fake? Daddy, it's getting windy.
It does feel a bit chilly today.
Oh no. Daddy, you'll stay single. Acting like this.
What do you mean?
Wow, beautiful lady. You really have great taste. This is a treasure I just found today. A ceramic bowl from the ancient time. Look at its condition. Perfectly preserved. If it were in an auction, it could fetch over 100 million.
I think it's from last week.
Kid, if you don't know, don't talk nonsense.
I think it's from last week, too.
Anyway, I'll take it.
Beautiful lady, you really have an eye for things. This antique is hard to come by. Since you've got such good taste, I'll give you a discount. Originally, it was 10,000. You can just give me 8,000.
Charlie, you're impressive. Spending 8,000 on something from last week.
70.
What 70? Even a fake is worth more than 70. I'm not selling.
75. Deal or no deal? No deal, we'll leave.
Hey, come back. Deal, deal, deal. I'll wrap it up for you right now.
They are the ones that Cyrus said, we definitely can't sell them the real stuff.
Brother-in-law, brother-in-law.
The antique market today is a little weird.
They said Cyrus ordered not to sell us any genuine items. Who is Cyrus?
Cyrus. Chelsea's master.
Daddy, I knew that wicked woman was up to no good.
Cyrus is a leading figure in the antique world. If he's spoken, it seems we won't get anything worthwhile today.
It's too late to find any rare treasures now. Does Chelsea want us to beg her?
Mommy, don't worry. I have a solution.
If you want to get rich, take a look at the stones.
Mommy, I'll take you to find something good. Grandpa, how much are these?
These are all jadeite raw stones. They're really valuable. If you're buying 100,000 per piece...
That's too expensive. 1,000 per piece? I'll buy a few more.
1,000. Okay, but you have to buy 10.
Okay.
Jackpot. I ran into a silly kid. These useless stones I bought from the stone market for 5 each are selling for so much.
I want this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Liliana, these stones look worthless. Are you sure about this?
Daddy, trust me.
All right, as long as you're happy.
Are these people fools? I wouldn't take those stones, even for free, and they spent tens of thousands on them.
They're really dumb with their money. Those lousy stones aren't even good for paving roads. These fools actually spent a fortune on them.
Mommy, we've done shopping. Let's go.
Okay.
Cyrus, as per your instructions, nothing valuable was placed on the market today. Only fake goods and scraps of worthless stones were put out. That kid knows nothing and bought a bunch of junk stones.
Mr. Augustin, the banquet is about to start. Have you prepared the birthday gift? We're heading over now.
Liliana, are you sure this will work?
Those people were all fooled by the rough exterior of these stones. My master said these stones are extremely valuable, worth over 100 million.
Don't flaunt your wealth.
This is a huge piece of imperial green. Miss Liliana is incredible.
Who exactly is Liliana?
I also want to know, I didn't have nightmares last night, and I didn't cough today. I even got up early this morning, ran 5 kilometers, and didn't even pant. Wait, what do you mean, want to race?
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. The brakes aren't working. Move. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. The brakes aren't working. Move.
Charlie?
What happened back then? Why can't I remember?
Mommy, what's wrong?
I'm fine.
Mr. Augustin, Ms. Chelsea, the banquet is about to start. Let's hurry over.
Okay.
Madam, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Xiao's gift is an ancient porcelain, 18 cranes.
Madam, congratulations. Wishing you longevity and boundless blessings.
Oh dear, you're too kind, too kind. Come on.
Mr. Zhu's gift is an ancient porcelain, prosperity and fortune.
President Matthew, Madam, congratulations. Here's a small token of my wishes.
Mr. Zhao from XC Technology has gifted an ancient glass bowl.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This glass bowl is worth over 7 figures in the market. Impressive.
President Matthew.
Madame.
Congratulations.
You came despite your busy schedule. Thank you so much.
Cyrus and Miss Chelsea have gifted the collectible Dragon Stamp.
Priceless treasure.
Oh my god. Dragon stamp. Cyrus really went all out. I remember this little dragon stamp fetched 50 million at last year's auction.
50 million.
This way.
Charlie, what have you prepared on behalf of the Gu family for Madame?
Mr. Augustine.
Could it be that you came empty-handed?
Mr. Augustine, you're truly thoughtless. It's Madame's birthday banquet, and you came empty-handed.
Guests are always welcome. It's fine. It's fine.
Today is my mother's birthday banquet. Mr. Augustine's presence is already a great honor.
Even though the Gu family is the top family, attending a birthday banquet without a gift is a bit disrespectful.
Exactly. Matthew is the acting president of the Chamber of Commerce. He's been abroad for 5 years, and this is his first large-scale banquet since returning. Mr. Augustine doing this is really looking down on him.
President Matthew, you've misunderstood.
President Matthew, Augustine values you highly. The birthday gift was prepared by my sister. Maybe she forgot.
Chelsea, you're really good at stirring up trouble.
Who said we didn't prepare a gift? This shabby little stamp of yours. Do you really think it's valuable?
Little kid, you're really young. Ignorant is bliss, right? This is an ancient dragon stamp. There are barely any left in the world, and each one is worth 50 million.
It's nothing special. I have plenty of them.
So many dragon stamps. These must be worth over $1 billion.
These can't be real. There are only 30 dragon stamps in the world. How could you have so many?
Kid, would you mind letting me take a look?
Here you are.
Master, these must be fake. She's just a little beggar from nowhere. She doesn't even have 100 on her. How could she have dragon stamps worth over $1 billion?
Little girl, where did you get these?
My master gave them to me as bookmarks.
Little girl, you sure have a big mouth, but unfortunately, they're all fake.
Cyrus, are you sure these are all fake?
They're all fake. I don't think so.
Cyrus? You can eat carelessly, but you can't just spout nonsense.
Cyrus, calling them fake without an appraisal is a bit rash.
My master is a leading expert in the appraisal world. In this world, aside from the retired Master Hong, no one is more authoritative than him. If he says they're fake, then they must be fake.
I'm the authority in this field. If I say they're fake, then they're definitely fake.
Giving fake gifts at the banquet, Mr. Augustine is disrespecting President Matthew.
Exactly. The richest man actually gave fake gifts. He's obviously deliberate.
Right. Even though Mr. Augustine is the richest man, Matthew is the president of the Chamber of Commerce. If I were him, I'd kick out anyone causing trouble at my mother's banquet.
Mr. Augustine, today is my mother's birthday banquet. You're not welcome here. Please leave, guards. Get them out of here.
Stop. Everyone stop. They're real. They're all real.
What? These.
These are actually all real.
I told you, they're real.
Real? These, are they real?
Yes, all real. This little girl has quite a background.
At such a young age, she has so many precious collectibles.
This is nothing. My masters have given me way better stuff.
Charlie, why are you always so lucky?
Oh my god, they're all real. This kid is worth more than $1 billion.
Kid, did you also prepare dragon stamps as a birthday gift?
Of course not. How could I possibly give something so cheap?
I'd like to see what other valuable things you can bring out.
Matthew, Madam, this is from Mr. Augustin, Ms. Chelsea, and Miss Liliana as your birthday gift.
A whole basket of gifts. Must be something really valuable.
More valuable than dragon stamp? I'm looking forward to it.
How thoughtful. So thoughtful. So.
Wait a minute, what did you just say? More valuable than dragon stamp, just this basket of useless stone.
Matthew Augustine is clearly trying to humiliate you. He owns so many great dragon stamps, yet didn't gift them to you. Instead, he brought a pile of worthless stones. This is treating you and Madam like you're nothing to him.
Mr. Augustine, what do you mean by this?
I see you're as blind as a bat. I don't know how you even became a leading figure in the appraisal world.
Exactly.
Master Augustine, I told you I should have prepared the birthday gift for you.
How did I not realize how annoying you were before?
Augustine.
Cyrus, it's best not to jump to conclusions before seeing the truth.
I am the authority.
Isn't this just a basket of worthless stones?
It's nothing but trash. No one would even bother to pick up. Mr. Augustin and Ms. Charlie, giving this as a birthday gift is a deliberate insult.
Are these broken stones you bought from the antique market? Don't you really think these stones can contain anything valuable? If anything valuable comes out of these, I'll kneel and bow to you.
Such high stakes.
You said it yourself, and everyone here is a witness. If you lose, you'll have to kneel and apologize to my mom.
Those are my words. If anything valuable does come out, I'll bow and apologize. You just won't believe it until you see it.
These raw stones are the easiest to misjudge. From the surface, they are just ordinary stones. Nothing inside, even if there is, it's worthless.
How can you be so pretentious? If you're wrong again, you're done in the appraisal world.
Augustine, if anything valuable comes out of this stone, I will quit the appraisal world.
Just wait and see.
Wow.
Imperial green. Imperial green. Such a huge piece of flawless imperial green. It's worth over 100 million.
Over 100 million?
Impossible. I couldn't have been mistaken.
Master.
How is this possible? Decades of experience, yet I lost to a kid.
This little girl is really not simple. An ordinary stone turned out to be imperial green.
Here's something else.
Wow.
Imperial purple.
It's imperial purple. This is even rarer than imperial green. Wow.
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 Multicolored jade? Wow.
Master.
Oh my god, what kind of luck is this? This jadeite is priceless.
Of course.
They are truly the Gu and Bai families. Two powerful families. A gift worth billions. It's extravagant.
Genius. This little girl is definitely a genius appraiser. A miracle.
Master. Let's go.
Cyrus, don't leave. You said in front of everyone that if these stones turned out to be valuable, you'd retire from the appraisal world.
Augustine, don't get too cocky. This is just a coincidence.
A whole basket of coincidences. Try pulling off just one. A promise is a promise. There's no going back now. Go on, retire from the appraisal world. Don't embarrass yourself.
Chelsea, don't you still have something to do?
That's right. You just said you would kneel and bow to my mom.
That's right.
That's right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Sister, Charlie, I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me just this once.
You said it yourself. No one forced you.
Yes?
Augustine, considering I saved you and took care of you back then, help me. Everyone is watching.
Chelsea, you have to take responsibility for your words. I really want to help you. But everyone heard it. I can't let you break your promise, right?
We all heard it.
Kneel.
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 Charlie, the humiliation you gave me today, I will repay you 100-fold.
Kneel. Gang up on a young girl? Don't you think that's a bit much? President Matthew, your mom's birthday. Why didn't you let me know?
Who let you in? I didn't invite you.
He's the youngest son, kicked out by Mr. Thomas, Augustine's uncle.
Uncle, Grandpa said, you're never allowed to set foot in Sea City.
Augustine, long time no see. You've grown so much.
Move aside.
The former president said, HC Group doesn't welcome you. Someone kick him out.
Wait a minute. You're just an acting president. HC Chamber of Commerce only recognizes the Jade token, not the person. Now that the token is in my hand, everyone, back off.
This guy's weird. Why is he holding a fake Jade token?
Augustine, Thomas gave me the token, so GS Group is mine now. Hand it over obediently, and I promise you'll live comfortably in Sea City.
Grandpa's been missing for so many years. Does it have anything to do with you? Where is he?
Bad guy!
She's the little beastard I told you.
Matthew, seeing the token is like seeing the president himself. Get down on your knees and give up your position.
How did the token end up in his hands? He was a schemer back then and was kicked out by his family.
Your Jade token is fake!
Little girl, you can eat recklessly, but you can't speak recklessly.
Because the real president's token is in my hands.
How is that possible? After Thomas disappeared, the token vanished too. I've been searching for it for years. How can it be with a little girl?
You little brat, how can you have the real token?
Which sewer didn't cover its lid properly and let you crawl out?
Kid, where did you get this thing?
My master gave it to me.
Who can prove that what you're holding is real?
I can verify. The token's in your hands and tell which one is real and which one is fake. There is only one real president token in the world. It is carved from the extremely rare Dragon Chant Jade. This jade looks very similar to regular Hettian jade, but once placed in water, it will emit a dragon's roar. Whether it's real or fake will be obvious once tested.
She's just a little girl. How could the president's token be in her hands? What she has must be fake.
I think Gabriel's is real. After all, Gabriel is the former president's son. It's quite possible he got the token from his father.
A beastard? Better not embarrass yourself out here. How could the token possibly be in the hands of a little beggar like you?
Whose dog is this? Talking trash and polluting the air.
Real or fake? We'll know once they are tested.
What's wrong? Are you scared? Don't dare to put it in.
Put it in.
Put it in.
My token is real. There's no need for such a pointless test.
So fake!
Your turn.
It's real. It's real. The president's token has appeared. Look, everyone, the president's token has appeared.
How is this possible? This beastard actually has the token. I can't let her live. Definitely can't let her live.
What? Can't fool us with a fake token. So now you're trying to bully a child.
Let's go.
Charlie, are you not feeling well?
I'm fine.
Mommy, that person doesn't seem like a good guy. You and Daddy should stay away from him. There's a dark aura around him. He must have done a lot of bad things.
Liliana, here you are. Charlie, Augustine, I didn't expect you two to have such a wonderful daughter. I still remember 5 years ago, when I was going abroad, I happened to see you two in a car accident. I was the one who sent you to the hospital. The doctor told me that Charlie was already pregnant. At the time, I thought the baby wouldn't make it. I didn't expect after 5 years. The child has grown so old. What? You didn't know?
I was seriously injured back then and didn't wake up from a coma for a whole year. I didn't know Charlie was pregnant.
I'm not sure about the details either. Only the doctor told me then Charlie was pregnant, but the baby couldn't be saved. So they informed the family to sign the confirmation. Later, the Bai family arrived, and I was in a rush to go abroad. As for what happened after that, I really have no idea.
Pregnant.
Mommy, do you have a headache? Daddy, quickly take Mommy to a quiet place.
Charlie. What have I even been doing all these years? Even if she was pregnant and had a child, I don't know.
Augustine, take her and come with me.
Mommy has memory loss. On the one hand, it's because of past trauma that she doesn't want to remember. On the other hand, someone has tampered with her memories.
I see.
Mommy!
Child, my child.
The patient may already be pregnant. Quickly arrange an examination and inform her family. The baby might not make it.
My child.
Liliana.
Daddy, someone put a curse on Mommy. The curse is too strong. I'm out of energy. I need a nap first.
Liliana. Someone tampered with Charlie's memory. Who the hell was it? What really happened back then?
Who cast the curse on Charlie? How could someone be so cruel?
President Matthew. Madam, thank you so much for today. I hope you won't tell anyone about this to avoid alerting our enemy. No matter who it is, I'll find out. Anyone who messes with my people is courting death.
Exactly.
The president's token is now with Liliana. Everyone in the Chamber of Commerce will follow her commands. Augustine, if you need anything in the future, just let us know.
Thank you, Matthew. By the way, earlier, you said that you saved us during the car accident. But wasn't it Chelsea who saved us?
Chelsea, I was on my way to the airport when I saw your accident. My assistant and I sent you to the hospital. Chelsea wasn't even there. How could she possibly have saved you?
Take your time to rest. Feel at home in this room. We still have guests downstairs. We'll greet them. If you need anything, just call us anytime.
I'm so sorry, madam. It's your birthday today. And yet we're disturbing you like this.
Don't mention it. I really love the birthday gift from Liliana.
Yes. Then we'll head off first.
Take care.
Okay.
Liliana, are you really our daughter?
Mommy, I missed you so much.
Back then, Chelsea said she saved me. She said you stayed at the hospital for a year and never came to see me. She even said you fell in love with someone else. So, all of that was a lie, right? You never fell in love with anyone else, did you?
Augustine, you're finally awake.
Augustine, it was Miss Chelsea who saved you at the car accident site. She has taken care of you meticulously for the past year. You're finally awake. You really need to thank Miss Chelsea.
Where's Charlie?
My sister. She fell in love with someone else.
Don't even bring her up, Augustine. You got into a coma protecting her, and yet she's been out, partying day and night. She hasn't visited you even once. She's probably forgotten about you entirely.
Could it be Alara and Chelsea? Teamed up to lie to me? Hello? Go and check. If there has been any suspicious income. In Alara's account during the years, I was in a coma.
Okay, Mr. Augustine.
By the way, make 2 paternity test reports for me. As soon as...
Liliana is so well behaved when she's sleeping.
Mommy!
Sleep a little longer.
Mommy, do you remember anything now?
I remember some things. About the car accident. Also, the doctor told me I was pregnant, but I lost the baby. If you were really my daughter, that'd be great.
Mommy, a bad guy put a curse on you, sealing your memories. I can't break it with my current abilities, but my masters definitely can.
I believe you.
Mommy, will you come up the mountain with me? We'll find my masters. They are awesome and can help you.
Okay.
Ms. Charlie, your father, Shane, came and made a scene. He insisted we use his designated supplier. We didn't agree, so he smashed your office desk.
Mr. Augustine, after Ms. Charlie woke up, she took Liliana to the Bai family.
Didn't I leave a note for them, telling them to contact me after they woke up?
Ms. Charlie and Shane have always had their differences. Back then, Theo bypassed Shane and gave the inheritance rights directly to Ms. Charlie. Shane has always held a grudge. What if?
I'm going.
Dad.
Chelsea, how are things going between you and Augustine? Does he have any plans to marry you?
Dad, it's all because Charlie doesn't call off the engagement. She doesn't give Augustine to me. When Augustine was in a coma, I was the one taking care of him.
She already got the inheritance of BS Group? And she still wants to cling to the engagement with the Gu family. She's been selfish since she was a kid.
Yes.
I'll handle this for you. In a few days, I'll make her break off the engagement with Augustine.
Really? Dad, I knew you.
Who exactly are you? Standing up for here.
Dad, she's that little beastard. I don't know where Charlie found this little liar. She deceived everyone. She also made me lose face at the birthday banquet of President Matthew's mother.
Why are you bringing this little liar home? BS Group's inheritance is already yours. You still want to occupy your sister's marriage with Augustine. Break off your engagement with Augustine right now and let him marry Chelsea.
Why should I? The engagement is mine. The Bai family is also mine. I won't give up what's mine, not even a bit.
You're too selfish. She's your sister.
Who's my sister? My mother only gave birth to me.
Augustine doesn't even want to marry you. Why are you still clinging to him? You unfilial daughter. You've disgraced our family.
Dad, are you okay? Sister, Augustine was in a coma for a year, and you never showed up once. I was the one taking care of him. You and Dad both know we're already together. Why won't you just let me have him?
When did that happen? Why don't I know about that?
Augustine? No, I'm not. You were in a coma after the car accident, and she didn't even come to see you. She hid herself away, and no one knows where she went.
Just what? You said you saved me. and took care of me in the hospital for a year. I remember that kindness. You said you wanted a job, so I gave you one. You said you needed resources, so I gave you resources. Well, don't you know when to stop?
Augustine, I don't mean anything else. I just think it's not fair. I love you so much, but she doesn't love you at all.
That's between me and your sister. As her younger sister, don't you think you're meddling a bit too much? The one engaged to me is Charlie, from the beginning to the end. The one I want to marry, the one I love, has always been her. The reason why I haven't completed the engagement is, first, because of my health. I thought I had some terminal illness. If I marry her, I will hold her back.
The person he has always loved is me. Could it be that what happened between him and Chelsea at the hotel was a setup planned for both of us?
Second, because over the years I've heard too much that she doesn't love me and has fallen for someone else. I wanted to give her a chance to break up with me herself. If she doesn't say it, in this lifetime, I will never break off the engagement with her.
Why does she get all of the inheritance? Why she ignores you, but you still won't give up the engagement?
You're too selfish. You can't have everything in your hands and leave nothing for Chelsea.
I've said it. I don't have a sister. These were originally mine. Why should I give anything to her?
All right. So you think you're grown up now?
I came here today to tell you I'm in charge of the Bai family now. If you dare cause trouble at the company again, don't blame me for disregarding our father-daughter relationship.
Dad, look at her.
Come back. Stop right there. Get back.
Dad, she's in control of the Bai family. Aren't we going to starve to death sooner or later?
It's all your grandpa's fault, that old beastard. He just had to hold on until Charlie came back before kicking the bucket. He even did a notarization of the property, giving the Bai family to her. If I'd known this would happen, I wouldn't have gone soft back then.
Dad, it's not too late now. While she's still not married to Augustine, you're still the first in line to inherit.
Let me think about it.
Dad, don't hesitate any longer. You've seen it yourself. She always has that little beggar by her side with unknown origins and some skills. Once she remembers, she was pregnant and had a child, and what we did to her after the car accident, she definitely won't let us off. Dad.
You have to be ruthless to stay on top. She can't blame us. She's too greedy and heartless.
Dad, you handle Charlie. I'll figure out a way to get my master, to deal with that little brat. And Augustine, everything in the Bai family belongs to us. Augustine, you forced me to do this. I didn't want to target you originally, but unfortunately, you're too stubborn.
Charlie, let me explain. There's nothing between Chelsea and I. Don't listen to her nonsense.
I saw it all.
You saw what?
I saw you and Chelsea in the hotel, on the bed.
Mommy, what you see isn't always the truth.
I swear.
4 years ago, at the banquet of the HC Chamber of Commerce, I went to your room. I saw you and Chelsea sleeping together.
The business banquet 4 years ago. I had just been discharged from the hospital. At the banquet, I had a drink and felt dizzy. So I asked Richard to take me back to my room. But there was absolutely no way Chelsea was in my room. Wait, you really saw it? Then why didn't you call the police to arrest her? What if she took advantage of me while I was drunk and defiled me? You just left and didn't care about me. You could have just slapped me awake.
Shut up.
I'm talking about back then.
Daddy, Mommy, it's obvious. You guys were set up. Whenever Daddy and Mommy deal with each other, their IQs drop. Without me, this family would fall apart.
Charlie, trust me. I'm not that kind of irresponsible person. If Chelsea and I really had something, I would definitely not tell you. No, I would definitely tell you.
None of that matters. What matters is, starting 5 years ago, someone has been targeting us. Even that car accident might have been a setup. Every time I see Liliana, I feel a strong connection. And I really was pregnant. Could it be that Liliana is really my daughter?
How could it not matter? My innocence is important. I want to keep my innocence in this world. If you don't believe me, I'll prove it with my life.
Before you die, at least do a paternity test for me and Liliana.
Well, the paternity test. I've already asked someone to do it. I'll give you the results as soon as they're out.
Daddy, be more careful. Boys need to protect yourselves too.
Let's go.
No. Charlie, you have to trust me. Liliana, you need to make Mommy believe me. If you don't believe me, I'll really jump down. I'm jumping.
Mommy, Daddy's a little wronged. Should we wait for him?
I want to recover my memories from that year, to find out what exactly happened between us. And I also want to know if this little guy is really my child. No need. Liliana, can you take me to your master tomorrow?
Okay.
You couldn't even handle a little girl. You really are useless.
She is not easy to deal with. You saw it too. The president's order is in her hands. With her around, it'll be even harder to deal with Augustine.
This girl does have some skills. No wonder she could break the blood curse I put on Augustine.
We have to get rid of them soon. My dad will take care of Charlie. I'll leave that little bastard to you.
That little girl messed with my plans. I'll make her disappear.
Mommy, my masters all live on the mountain. Let's climb up. They can definitely help you recover your memory.
Okay, let's go. Who are you? Liliana.
Mr. Augustine, the results of the paternity test are out. The test of you and Liliana and the one of Miss Charlie and Liliana are all here.
I see.
By the way, you asked me to investigate Alara. I've found some clues. Before your car accident, someone transferred a large sum of money to her. She used it to pay for her son's study abroad expenses.
Did you find out who transferred it?
It's the one who was kicked out of your family by Mr. Thomas, your uncle, Gabriel.
Restrain Alara. I want to see her.
Understood.
Liliana really is the daughter of Charlie and me. Damn it. I failed to protect them.
Mommy! Don't hurt my mommy! Mommy!
This kid is actually an incredibly gifted cultivator. It seems if I don't get rid of her soon, she'll be a huge problem.
Mommy!
Liliana, I'm okay. Don't worry. He's trying to kill us. Looks like he's getting desperate.
Mommy, the arrow is poison! Mommy, I have the 100 poison antidote pill. I won't let anything happen to you. I'll give all my vital energy to you. I won't let you die. I definitely won't let anything happen to you. Save Mommy.
Mr. Augustine, did I do something wrong?
You had someone put this here, right? You used my birth date to curse me. Alara, you're pretty ruthless.
Mr. Augustine, you've wronged me. It wasn't me.
5 years ago, Gabriel transferred $5 million into your account for your son's overseas tuition. Gabriel is good at using this to harm people. That's why Mr. Thomas kicked him out of the family. You have nothing to do with this, huh? The evidence is conclusive. Are you still trying to deny it?
Mr. Augustine, please let me explain. I was momentarily blinded by greed. I really didn't know this was meant to harm you. Gabriel said it was for protection.
Still not telling the truth. It seems your son doesn't want to come back from abroad.
Mr. Augustine, I know I was wrong. It's Gabriel. Gabriel made me do it, but I didn't know what this statue was for.
Well, let me tell you now. This kind of curse can make someone weaker and weaker until they die suddenly.
Mr. Augustine, please spare me. I really didn't know this was meant to harm you.
Was it Gabriel who caused the car accident 5 years ago? Not going to say.
Gabriel told me to tamper with your car. He told me to inform him of your itinerary.
So it was Gabriel who harmed me. And the person who saved me wasn't Chelsea. It was a setup by them.
It was Gabriel and Chelsea who made me do it. Mr. Augustine.
All these years, what have you all done to Charlie? What did they do to make Charlie misunderstand me and also make her lose part of her memory?
Mr. Augustine, I really don't know about this. Chelsea didn't tell me.
Take her to the police station.
Mr. Augustine, please spare me this time. Please, Mr. Augustine, considering my years of service to your family, please spare me.
Take her away.
Mr. Augustine, bad news. Liliana called for help. She said Charlie is injured.
What did you say?
Mommy, Daddy's here. We're safe. Mommy!
Liliana, how are you?
Daddy, it's all my fault. I didn't protect Mommy well and let her get hurt.
Liliana, the doctor is taking care of Mommy.
I'm okay. I can heal myself. I want Mommy.
Mr. Augustine, the arrow has been removed. It's nothing serious, just a flesh wound. The arrow was tipped with a potent poison, but she shows no signs of being poisoned. What antidote was used?
I have 100 poison antidote pills. It's a miraculous antidote.
You mean antidote pills? That cost $1 million each on the market.
I have lots of them.
Thanks to this little girl. Otherwise, this poison would be incurable.
Thank you, doctor.
She's lucky.
Liliana, let's go see Mommy. It's all my fault. All these years. I haven't protected you well, and that car accident separated you and our daughter for 5 years without knowing each other. And
Daddy, do you believe I'm your and Mommy? The most important thing right now is to repair your relationship with Mommy, find out the truth, and catch the bad guys. We need to catch the bad guys quickly so I can stay with Daddy and Mommy forever.
after Mommy wakes up, I'll kneel on a washboard for her.
No. Daddy, your EQ is so low. No wonder you still haven't married Mommy.
So, do you have any good suggestion to get your mommy to forgive me? Will it work?
Daddy, trust me, it will definitely work.
Water.
Honey, drink slowly.
What did you call me?
Ho, honey.
Get lost.
Honey, how's your hand?
It's fine, just a scratch.
Honey, I was so worried about you.
Augustine, are you out of your mind? If you're sick in the head, go take your medicine.
Honey, you are my medicine.
Augustine, get out of here.
This is your brilliant idea.
Daddy, I told you to use your charm, not to act like a scoundrel.
You still have the mood to make tea. Charlie is out of danger. She wasn't dead.
That little bastard is really something. If I hadn't run fast, I probably wouldn't have made it back.
How could a 5-year-old child be so powerful?
You've witnessed her power.
If Charlie and Augustine find out, they have a daughter.
That little girl is the daughter of Charlie and Augustine.
I think so. She looks so much like Charlie.
She really wasn't meant to die. It seems it's all fate.
They absolutely cannot know what happened 5 years ago. Otherwise, they'll tear us to shreds. I know what to do. First, drive a wedge between them, according to the original plan. Then break them down one by one.
So, Liliana really is my daughter. I carried her for 9 months and gave birth to her. But how can I not remember anything? All I remember is the doctor telling me I might lose the baby. A whole year of memories, completely gone. What happened that year?
Don't worry, Mommy. When we get to the mountain, my masters will definitely have a way.
It's all my fault.
Honey, I finally found you. Honey, I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Daniel.
This is my wife. You've got the wrong person.
Honey, he's being mean to me. He's mean to me.
I don't know you.
Honey, help, help.
You're in the wrong room.
Help.
Mommy.
Augustine, let him go.
Look, I got you a wife.
I have a wife.
Do we know each other?
You're the wife my mom bought me.
I haven't even called her wife. Who do you think you are?
She's my wife.
Daniel, what are you doing here? Augustine, was he talking nonsense here? Daniel and Charlie were married. Please don't blame her.
You wicked woman! What are you doing here?
Augustine, I heard Charlie was injured. I came to see her. I didn't expect Daniel would run out.
You know him.
Charlie, I don't know why he ran out. I just told Augustine about this. Please don't blame me. But secrets can't be hidden forever. To protect your reputation, Dad has kept Daniel hidden all these years, but there will always be a day when the truth comes out.
You're all talk, like a toad pretending to be a frog, just croaking all the time. If your mouth is so free, why not use it to clean the toilet?
Augustine, look at her. Such an ill-mannered thing.
Chelsea, my tolerance of you was because I believed Alara's lies. I actually thought you saved me. You say she's ill-mannered. I think you're the one with no manners. Who told you to barge into our room and scold a child like that?
Augustine, that's not what I meant. Alara, I didn't lie. When you were unconscious, it was me who took care of you.
Get out. I don't want to see you.
Did you hear that? My wife told you to get out. She doesn't want to see you.
Augustine, she's only your fiancée. And for so many years, she's been refusing to marry you. Haven't you ever wondered why? She disappeared 5 years ago because she was with someone else. All these years, our family has been covering for her, for fear that her scandal would affect BS Group's reputation.
Chelsea, if you keep slandering her, I'll put you in jail.
But everyone in their village knows about her and Daniel.
He's just someone with a few screws loose. Do you think we'll believe what he said?
Daniel, where's the proof? Show it. Show it.
This is my wife's photo.
I told you to show it.
I won't show you.
Useless thing.
I think I have a vague impression of him.
Mommy, this bad woman is obviously trying to frame you. Don't worry. Watch me. Please Please let me see if the woman on your screensaver is my mommy.
All right.
But why do I think this looks like her? Look at her eyes, her mouth, and her face. Doesn't it look just like her?
Exactly.
Actually, she's your wife.
What nonsense are you talking about?
What, this photo doesn't show the features clearly? Who can prove it's my mommy? I think you look like her.
Honey, you're my wife. You're my wife, you're my wife.
Chelsea, since you found such a good husband, why didn't you tell us? There's no need to keep him hidden away. If you had told me, I would definitely have given you a generous cash gift.
Let go. Augustine, don't listen to her nonsense. He's an idiot.
You know he's an idiot, and you still brought him to slander my wife.
Chelsea, don't push it too far.
Charlie, you think I don't have other evidence? Just you wait. Get out of my way.
Your wife's gone. Aren't you going after her?
Honey.
That Daniel, I think I've heard of him. But I just can't remember. Chelsea wouldn't have this silly man come here for no reason. I bet she has something up her sleeve.
Don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Mommy, if we want to know what happened 5 years ago, we have to go back to the mountain and have the masters lift the curse.
Liliana, can the masters come down from the mountain? I can pay them.
They made a pact to seclude themselves on the mountain for 7 years. No one is allowed to leave. This is the 5th year.
How about this? When your mommy gets better, we'll go up the mountain together.
Daddy, quick! Mommy needs your warmth now.
This will warm you up. Here.
Daddy, you should be grateful that an arranged marriage saved you.
It's so hot in here. Do you think I would be cold?
It is pretty hot, actually.
Mr. Augustine, Ms. Charlie, there's been a sudden outbreak online about Ms. Charlie and another man getting married and having children. It's all over the news.
Chelsea, she's so fast.
That wicked woman, she's trying to spread rumors again.
Don't worry. Leave this to me.
Daddy, I want to go too. I want to protect Mommy.
Okay.
Everyone, come and see. Come on, let me tell you. Come here. Everyone come here.
Mom, let's go home.
Look at you, so useless. The one working here is your wife. Even if she's rich now, she's still my daughter-in-law. She has to take care of me in my old age and give you children.
Let's go home. She will be angry.
Shut up, you good-for-nothing. Everyone, the CEO of BS Group is my daughter-in-law. 5 years ago, in our village, they had a wedding. She gave birth and ran away. Now she's a CEO, but she doesn't recognize us anymore. No way. It's okay, son. Look at the camera. Come on.
What are so many people doing here?
Mr. Shane, this lady says your daughter, Charlie, is her daughter-in-law. What's going on?
We wanted to keep this quiet. It's a scandal for our family, after all. We don't want to air our dirty laundry in public. I didn't expect everyone to know.
I'm so sorry. My sister was young and naive. Somehow, she married Daniel. I heard they even had a child. Our family has been keeping this secret, but we couldn't anymore.
Is it so easy to spread rumors now?
Augustine, I'm not lying.
Who's spreading rumors? I'm telling the truth. Charlie is my daughter-in-law. She and Daniel even have a daughter.
Bad, Grandma. Your nose will grow if you lie.
My nose.
It really grew. Quick, take a picture.
Bad, Grandma. If you don't tell the truth, your nose will keep growing and growing.
I'll tell. I took 300,000.
Who paid you? What did they ask you to do?
I don't care even if I die. But I can't let Daniel get hurt. I don't know anything. I just took the money. That person called me, asked me to tell others that Charlie is my daughter-in-law. I don't know. I don't know anything else. My nose.
Still not tell the truth. Take her away.
Everyone, move along.
As Charlie's father and sister, you actually brought so many media outlets to slander your own daughter. Your intentions are way too obvious.
This is our family's matter. You're an outsider and not even officially married to her. Don't interfere.
What if I insist on interfering?
Don't be so arrogant. Our family's matters are none of your business.
5 years ago, Charlie disappeared for a year and lost her memory. I'll investigate this myself. If I find out you're involved, we'll settle the old and new scores together. Let's go.
Dad, what do we do? If Augustine finds out, he definitely won't let us off.
Then we might as well go all the way.
Daddy, we can wait until Mommy gets better and then go to the mountain. They will definitely be able to help Mommy regain her memory.
Okay.
Then the truth will come out and Daddy and Mommy can be together without any worries.
That's Dragon Mountain.
Are you scared?
No.
No matter what happens, I'll be with you. 5 years ago, I failed to protect you.
It's not your fault. If what Chelsea and Shane said is true, I'll break off the engagement.
No way. I won't agree.
Mommy, be brave. Daddy may be emotionally clueless, but he loves you very much. No matter what happens, Daddy and I will be by your side. We'll protect you.
Charlie, trust me one more time, okay?
Okay. For Liliana, I have to be brave too.
Let's go.
Masters, I'm back.
The little devil is back. Oh dear.
Liliana, did you find your parents? You can't just give up halfway.
Grandpa.
Who is this? You've got the wrong person.
Grandpa, you suddenly disappeared. We don't even know whether you're alive. You left the Chamber of Commerce and our family behind without a trace. Why?
You two. Help me.
You two talk. Go on. I'll go lock the door.
Grandpa.
Young man, are you sure you have the right person?
Grandpa, I'd recognize you, even if you were turned to ashes.
Knock on wood. Don't say such unlucky things. I'm not ready to kick the bucket yet. What are you talking about?
Grandpa, since you're alive, why did you leave without saying goodbye?
Senior Master actually is Daddy's grandpa, so he's my great-grandpa.
Mr. Thomas disappeared years ago. Augustine had people searching for him for so long, but there was no news about him. Then Augustine and I had that car accident.
So, Senior Master found me at the foot of the mountain. It wasn't a coincidence.
Grandpa, since you weren't dead and you're so healthy, why wouldn't you send me a message or even a phone call?
Since you were little, I always knew you were capable and independent. Even without me, you can take good care of the whole family.
Senior Master, I'm Daddy and Mommy's child. Why was I on the mountain? Did you really just accidentally find me? Senior Master, the chicken you're raising outside is pretty plump.
That is my only 5-colored phoenix. All right, I'll tell you. Back then, I was severely injured by Gabriel and fell down a cliff. Luckily, your 4th master and 5th master saved me. I stayed here to recuperate and recover. I don't know where that scoundrel learned those despicable spells. He tried to assassinate me.
Dad, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please give me another chance. Don't kick me out of the family.
I've given you many chances, but you didn't cherish them. You opened a gambling den, used spells to harm people. Your methods are vicious. Our family has no place for you.
You old thing. I've begged you like that, but you still won't let me stay. Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
You scoundrel. I can't believe you used this dark spell.
Do you really think your eldest son had poor health? He died so young from coughing up blood. That's because I cursed him. His son, Augustine, I won't let him off easy either. Once you're all dead, the Gu family will be mine.
You scoundrel.
Get up.
I was hit by his death curse. It would take 7 years to dispel it. So I couldn't go down the mountain or contact you. I'm afraid if he finds out I'm not dead, he'll become desperate and come after you.
It's that thing in the statue.
That person used the same method to deal with Daddy. Fortunately, I've already broken the blood curse.
That's one of the reasons I let Liliana come down the mountain. My master already foresaw this major tribulation in your destinies.
Grandpa, Liliana is the daughter of Augustine and me. Why was she on the mountain?
Back then, they abandoned little Liliana in the grass on the mountain. You found her and stumbled upon me.
This is the bracelet Grandma left me. But why don't I remember anything?
Senior Master, Mommy was cursed and her memory was sealed. I can't break it. We can only come here for help.
That bastard used magic to seal Charlie's memory. Now only our combined power can break it. But if we do this, we'll definitely suffer backlash. If he tries to kill you, we will be powerless. You have to be on your own.
Daddy, Mommy, I will protect you.
Don't be afraid. We'll face this together.
All right.
Master!
That bastard! He actually resorted to such a vicious method.
Master!
Liliana, I'm all right. When your mom recovers, go down the mountain with your dad.
Master, I'll stay.
I don't need you, sweetheart. Your parents need you more. Let's go outside. Let her have a good rest. That bastard sealed Charlie's memories, surely to hide some truth. Let her process it all.
Daddy, take good care of Mommy.
It's all my fault.
Don't touch me. Let go of my child. Augustine. Doctor, How is Augustine?
Don't worry, his vital signs are stable, but when he'll wake up remains uncertain. You're pregnant. You must take care of yourself. Don't get too agitated.
I'll protect our baby.
Charlie. Bad news. Charlie, something happened at home after your car accident. Mr. Theo's health deteriorated. Now your dad is taking Chelsea to fight over the family fortune.
I'm not dead yet.
Charlie, the doctor said, they don't know when he will wake up.
Mr. Thomas disappeared, and right after that, Augustine and I had a car accident. Grandpa is critically ill, and Shane and Chelsea are fighting over the inheritance. This is definitely not a coincidence. Don't worry, Augustine. I will find out who's behind all this. I definitely won't let them get away with it.
Dad, didn't you say, as long as Grandpa dies, we can take over the BS Group? That old thing actually left a will, leaving all the shares of BS Group to Charlie.
How was I supposed to know? He was prepared for this.
We can't let her live. We can't let Charlie live.
What's your plan?
Isn't she pregnant with Augustine's child while she's weak after giving birth? We can find a trafficker, sell her off, and ditch that little brat. Then we can just tell others she's missing.
Good.
Look, I found you a wife.
I have a wife.
Where's my baby?
She's so pretty.
You're my wife.
Yes, she's your wife. Today, I'm throwing a banquet for the village to celebrate your wedding. After tonight, she'll be your wife. She'll give you a son.
Okay. Honey.
Where's the baby? Where's my child?
The people who brought you threw the baby on the mountain.
Take me to her. My baby was just born. She'll die.
No, my mom won't let me.
You just said, I'm your wife. So do you listen to me or your mom?
You.
Take me to her. Make sure no one sees us.
Okay, let's go. She's there.
Don't cry. Mommy's here.
Go look over there.
Honey, run. They're coming. Run.
Daniel, she's right there. Catch her.
Wait, that woman went up Dragon Mountain. It is full of poisonous insects and wild beasts. She'll definitely die.
Dragon Mountain?
Yes.
Mom, don't take my wife.
You useless thing. Do you know how difficult it is to get you a wife?
Mr. Thomas.
You're safe here. Don't be afraid.
Mr. Thomas, Augustine was in a car accident. After that, he's been in a coma for a whole year and hasn't woken up yet.
But I was injured by Gabriel. I still can't go down the mountain.
It's not safe down there. Now the Bai family and the Gu family are between a rock and a hard place. Please, Mr. Thomas, take care of this child. Even if I die, I'll be with Augustine.
You're so weak.
But if I'm not there, I'm afraid they'll hurt Augustine.
This little girl is actually a chosen one. Maybe she can break the curse on our family. I'll call you Liliana.
Charlie, you're awake.
Augustine.
I'm here.
You're still here.
I'm here. I'll always be here. I'll never leave you.
It was Chelsea and Shane. While I was weak, after giving birth to Liliana, they sold me to Daniel's mom. Luckily, although he is simple-minded, he's a kind soul. He let me go. I held Liliana and went up the mountain. Then I met Mr. Thomas.
Chelsea, Shane, I won't let them off the hook.
I entrusted Liliana to Mr. Thomas, and then I went down the mountain. But as soon as I got down, Gabriel's people found me. When I woke up again, I had lost all memories from the year after the car accident. I was so scared. But I heard you had woken up, so I went to find you. And then I found you and Chelsea. Thinking about it now, it was all a trap set by Shane and Chelsea. They lured us into their trap, turning us against each other.
It's okay. I definitely won't let them get away with this.
Mr. Thomas almost killed by them. We almost died in that car crash, and after that, they played us like puppets. It's time to fight back.
It's good that you're awake. Thanks God.
Daddy, Mommy, I'll help you fight the bad guys.
Okay, help Mommy fight the bad guys.
Honey, I'll go in with you.
Daddy, let Mommy go in by herself. We're gonna squash those bad guys, like bugs. You don't want to ruin the plan, do you?
Liliana's right. Just wait patiently until they take the bait.
Chelsea, I heard you and Liliana went up the mountain to visit her master. Who is her master? Are you remembering something?
Charlie, 5 years ago?
What am I supposed to remember?
Nothing. I'm just worried someone might put ideas in your head and ruin our relationship.
Why did you call me here today? I'm busy. I have a ton of things to deal with at the company.
Well, it's been a while since our family has had dinner together. I was wrong before. When I told you to break off your engagement with Augustine, I just got carried away. I apologize.
Yeah, Charlie, I won't try to steal Augustine from you anymore. I made a lot of your favorite dishes. Let's eat together.
You made them. I'm afraid of being poisoned.
How's that possible?
I'm just kidding. We're family. After all, Grandpa gave me the entire BS group. I know, you're upset about it. Let's have dinner.
All right, let's have dinner.
Charlie, I made this. Try it. Consider it my apology.
It's good.
Charlie, we can't keep you around anymore. Enjoy your last meal. It's time for you to meet your end. You idiot.
Drag her to the lakeside and throw her in the lake. Just tell others that she couldn't take it anymore and jumped into the lake.
Understood.
Dad, now we can get rid of Charlie. Will her inheritance be ours?
There's only that little bastard and Augustine left.
Augustine. I gave him a chance, but he didn't appreciate it. Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Does your pill actually work?
Don't worry, Daddy. It will definitely save Mommy.
That's my wife.
Mommy never said she'd marry you.
They're coming out.
Stop. Stop right there.
Let's go.
Chelsea, Shane, now we have all the evidence of your attempted murder.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm fine. Thanks to Liliana's antidote pill.
Mommy, it's time to catch the bad guys.
Be very careful with Gabriel. He's not easy to deal with.
Don't worry. I won't let you become a widow.
Shut up.
There's some bad news because of what happened 5 years ago. Charlie's been depressed. Last night, she jumped into the lake.
What?
Is that true?
She's left us. No way. I blocked the news because I was afraid our group would be affected.
I didn't expect Charlie would commit suicide.
How is that possible? Why would Ms. Charlie commit suicide?
What's going on? Give us an explanation.
From now on, Chelsea and I will officially take over BS Group.
Miss Charlie.
What? Do you have a problem with that?
Anyone who has a problem can speak up.
I do.
You. Aren't you?
Aren't I already dead?
How's this possible?
Charlie, I thought you're dead. It's good that you're okay. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Go home.
I think you should talk to the police.
Dad.
Charlie, what do you mean? I'm your dad.
You should talk to the police.
Please come with us. You are suspected of murder, kidnapping, and human trafficking. Take them away.
Don't move.
Let go of me.
Charlie, you ungrateful wretch.
Let go of me, Charlie. I won't let you off the hook.
Mommy, let's go find Daddy.
You actually have the nerve to show up.
Where's Grandpa?
Do you really want to know where he is?
He has been missing for so many years. Uncle Gabriel, aren't you worried at all?
Of course I am. He loved you so much, I'm afraid he's all alone down there. Why don't you go down and keep him company?
Augustine.
Daddy.
Augustine.
Daddy.
Liliana.
Mommy, let's go see Daddy.
You bastard. Do you think Grandpa gave GS Group to me because he was biased? We were competing fairly from the start. Grandpa even wanted to split the shares in half. However, he realized you were up to no good, so he gave the company to me.
That old thing. He was totally biased. GS Group should have been all mine. All mine.
Gabriel. After Chelsea and Shane were arrested, they confessed all the evil things you did. The police are on their way. You won't escape.
You little bastard. You ruined my plans again. In that case, let's die together.
Liliana.
Liliana. Liliana.
Daddy, leave with Mommy. I can't hold on much longer.
Liliana. 5 years ago, Mommy didn't protect you. This time, I won't let you get hurt.
Honey, take care of our daughter. I love you.
Augustine.
Daddy.
Augustine.
Daddy.
Augustine.
Daddy.
Augustine.
Mommy, have you read the signs? Daddy will be fine.
I'll see.
I'm so sorry. The branch pierced his heart and lungs. When he was brought in, he wasn't breathing.
Augustine. You liar. You promised you'd marry me. You liar. Augustine, didn't you promise you'd marry me? I do. Please wake up.
Honey, why are you sitting on the floor? Oh, it's so dirty. Get up.
You're not dead.
I'm not dead. It was Gabriel who died. He did so much evil. Even God couldn't stand it.
Daddy proposed to Mommy.
Charlie, will you marry me?
Do I have another choice?
I'm the best you can get. Who else can you choose besides me?
I do.
Yay, Mommy's gonna marry Daddy.
It's so peaceful without Liliana around. This month, I restored another antique. Now that Liliana's not here, all these treasures can be perfectly preserved.
My 5-colored phoenix laid 6 eggs. Now they can safely survive.
Masters, I'm back!
That little devil is back.